Homework for tonight's green worksheet. There's two of them. We did the first side, and here is the second side on the back. In some classes we got a little bit further. So far these are the answers, so you can check. Sorry for the bad writing, but it's my fingers. So in one of my classes, I'm on number 5. Analyze the graph between 5.5 and 8 hours. 5.5 and 8 hours is this green one right here, that graph. Okay, how far was Greg from home? Okay, we're going to circle the question. I'm going to change the color to blue. How far was Greg from home? How far from home was Greg? How far was Greg from home? After driving 8 hours. So here's the hours after 8 hours. Right here, we want to know how far is he from home, because he's heading home because it's going down. This way, that's 130 miles. So Greg was 130 miles from home after 8 hours. Hey, what's up? Oh, let me tell you, Manuel went to the bank, but the bank was closed. It's Columbus Day. Okay, I need to record this, okay? Bye. I need to record, otherwise I can't take Bryce to the game. It's almost 5:30. I haven't even recorded. He needed... Yeah, it does. Okay, bye. Okay, so... Sorry. Describe the graph between 5.5 and 8. So this graph here is a linear graph. That little piece is explain why the graph would be going in this direction. Okay, describe the graph between these hours and explain. Okay, so let's why the graph would be going in this direction. Okay. Oh, the graph, that graph right here is linear. Let's erase all the other one and just focus on the green right there. That's a linear graph. That little piece is linear. The graph is linear. Continuous and going in negative, and continuous and negative. Continuous and negative. Why is it negative? Explain why the graph is going in this direction. The graph is going down because Greg is going home. Because Greg is going back home. Okay, that's that page. And then the last page is this one here on the air conditioning. Describe the graph between 0 and 3 months. This graph is a horizontal graph. The graph is a continuous horizontal linear graph. How much air conditioning, describe the graph, how much air conditioning was used from this month? Okay, from 0 to 3 months. There's 0 air conditioning used. From 0 to 3 months, there's no air conditioning used. What's the cost of air conditioning for, what was the cost of air conditioning for 3 to 5 months? I probably meant 3.5 to 5 months. The cost of air conditioning for those months. Oh my gosh, okay. Is $20. For each of those months. Is, gosh, oh my gosh, it's horrible. I can't make it fit. For each of those months is $20. What's the rate of change between 3.5 to 5 months? 3.5 to 5 months, right here. The rate of change is 0 because it's flat. There's no change. No change at all from 3.5 to 5 months. There was no rate of change. Here's the word. There's no change in those months. Between 5 and 8, between 5 and 8 is over here. What's the rate of change between that? The rate of change between 5 to 8 months is, let's see, here is our new 0. So we have, here's the new 0. Here's the new spot, that's 140. But here it's really 20 away from 0. So you need to subtract these together. So you get 120 over 5 to 8 months is 3 months. So it's $40 for each game. Okay? How much did Juan have in his savings account initially? Has $90. Juan has $90. What was the rate of change in Juan's spending between the 0 and 2 months? Right there. It went from 90 to 45. So it changed 45 over 2 months. So the rate of change from 0 to 2 months is 22.5. So we'll put it right here. The rate of change from 0 to 2 Yes, Bryce. It's at 5:30, Bryce. And the rate of change from 2 to 6, 2 to 6 is right here. There's no change at all. 0 rate of change from 2 to 6 months is 0 rate of change. How much money, what was the rate of change? What was the rate of change between these two? Two to 6 months. How much money did Juan have? 2 to 6 months. How much money? He has $45. Juan had $45 2 to 6 months. Describe this graph right here. The graph is a horizontal graph. Linear, horizontal, continuous. Okay? That's the type of graph it is, which most students know. Alrighty, I'm tired.